So here we go. This is where I lost last time. This bit. There we are. I really think that bit's designed to kill me. So there we go. That bit where I shot out, I was like, that's the bit I think is going to throw a lot of people off. I made it to the last level, Animal Antics, so let's save the game there. There we go. And let's do this. So Animal Antics is a really stripped down, well, it's not even a version of the Snes one, it's just a sort of a level in which you kind of play relay with the different animal buddies. Unfortunately On Guard's not part of it, this one, which I find very strange, but you just get to play as kind of the ones on land. And I kind of remember that the bonus room is with Squitter, so I've got to try and find that, and I can't remember which sort of ledge it is. It's like a really sort of easy to find ledge. Anyway, let's use Ramby, who looks absolutely fantastic. So you look, the no animal sign stops here, and then we play a Squitter, so it's something like this, basically. There's a ledge right below. So I'm going to just do this, because I know if I go low, I'll find it. There we go. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I felt that, I tell you. Get rid of the zinger. Oh my god. There we go. Straight into the bonus room. I knew it was something like that. And I've just got to collect the stars. And this is the final room, guys. The final, last room. There we go. Just got to collect everything. There's plenty of time to do it in as well. Strangely, the time limit's really generous for this last room. And there we go. That's the final coin. 39 DK coins, so I've got them all now. Right, do I play as anyone else? I have to play as Ratley now, for some reason, just to finish the level. I don't think I get to play as Squawks on here, which is a bit disappointing because he's like the main animal buddy. And one of the coolest. I mean, they should have really done a section like the Snes, I think, for this one. Alright, let's get rid of that thing. Okay, we're going to do a massive jump over this pit of spikes. That should do it. And there we go. Transform back into Diddy. And there we go. Right on target. Right, let's see if I can save the game and then we'll fight K.rool for the second time and finish this thing. There we go. Right, now King K.rool's second form is very intimidating. I would certainly not underestimate him because his attack, or his last ditch attack as I call it, before you take him down is absolutely deadly, and unless you know what to do, even I can't do it all the time. You've got to kind of jump over because it can kind of look like there's no way to beat him. Let's just get Dixie. Alright, okay, is he going to chuck a barrel out? Oh yeah. Basically, I have to dodge all his attacks and wait for a barrel to come out. So it's like an endurance test, basically. There we are. He does these really daft attacks. And you just gotta basically stand there and dodge it. And he's gonna lunge for me a couple of times now, I think. Right, here we go. Jump over him. Oh! Now, the thing about this battle is K.rool, I know it might seem like he's really difficult. And he is initially, I would say, but he's not as difficult as you think. You've only got to hit him once. But you have to basically let him throw his little wobbler and let him get all this out of his system. Oh. And it sucks. I know it sucks, basically. There we are. Just get that. Lunge, lunge, lunge. There we are. He's gonna lunge for me. I think he's gonna lunge. Right, okay. Oh! I just did not have the time. I did not have the timing to get past him. Yeah, basically that attack, you can actually jump over it. But yeah, I'm struggling to do that now. So yeah, so K.rool's really challenging here. There you go. So I managed to dodge that initial first attack of his. And the problem is, the barrel will appear, but it disappears. And I think that's a big mistake. I think Rare should have let it stay on screen until for the majority of the battle, so when you need it. That would have been nice. There we go. Now he's going to lunge for me or something, I think. Here we go. Right, here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Here we go. There you go. And then you chuck it into his blunderbuss. And there you go. That's Donkey Kong Land 2 completed. You get this awesome little cutscene at the end where you see Crocodile Isle sink into the water and you see Donkey Kong holding Diddy and Dixie on his back. So there you go, that's how you do it. And look at this, I'm the #1 video game hero, Mario is second and Yoshi is third. So how cool is that? Absolutely brilliant. So that was fantastic. So we might as well watch the ending again. So if you haven't seen the first video, basically, or the ending video, the first ending, you get this ending again. It's so cool. So might as well show it off to you again. So I've had a real blast doing this game. Literally, it's been absolutely fantastic. The Lost World is just amazing. It's a great accompaniment to the main game. Everything about this game is fantastic. If you've not played Donkey Kong Land 2, I implore you, if you've got a Game Boy or Super Gameboy set, pick this up or download it. It is brilliant. It is probably, you know, like another version of Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah, the graphics are just amazing. I mean, obviously it hasn't got many of the bells and whistles of the Snes. Some levels are, like particularly in Lost World, are stripped down, but it's still a cool game. Oh my god, yeah, and I still feel the same way about this game as I did when I was 16 years old, so it's been a real pleasure to bring this to you. I will be doing Donkey Kong Land 3 on my channel as well pretty soon, but I'm going to do a few other platform games first. Maybe for the NES, I'm thinking of maybe doing Kirby's Adventure, which I've got on emulation. I've got this emulator cart, which is quite common. It's got 150 games on, so that might be something I can bring out. Oh, incredible. Look how good Clubber looks on the game. Like, I just can't believe how great this game is. All the bosses are here, pretty much apart from Kujel, you know. And like all the enemies from the Snes are here, which is just brilliant. And I will say that out of the 3 games, this is the best. Number 1 is great, the technical masterpiece, no doubt. Number 3, it's okay, I'll say that much. But it just doesn't have this sort of ending, and I do feel that it was kind of phoned in. And I mentioned this before, but I think it was because the N64 was out and Rare were sort of switching their attentions to that system, you know. And hard to believe that the Game Boy was still going for so many years. It's just a brilliant console. So I'm going to leave you now to enjoy this awesome cutscene, and I'll do my wrap up when it. So there you go, guys, you get the ending, you get the credit sequence. So thank you very much. This has been Richard Lucas. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my Retro Play channel here on Dodge Gaming. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe to support the channel. Keep checking back for new retro content, and please don't forget to give me some feedback as well. Join me on Twitter for all the latest happenings occurring on my channel. You can check me out there, and I'll have another retro let's play up for you pretty soon. Just thank you so much, and I'll see you soon for another retro let's play.